So Dig Pink turns a volleyball game into a fundraiser to fund answers for metastatic breast cancer individually, one by one, patient by patient.
Gary, why don't you tell me about Maureen and your children and what you experienced?
Well, thanks, Angie. So it was early Monday, October 20th, and Maureen and I suddenly realized that we were at the end of an 11-year journey. We rushed from our oncologist's office to Seton Hospital because we suddenly realized that we needed a care team around us that had all the tools at their disposal. We hadn't given up. We never gave up any day of the 11 years as the breast cancer did what it did inside of her body. But cancer only attacks the body. It does not attack the soul. And Maureen and I's soul were one. We loved each other. And just before she went to sleep, she was watching our little girl, Kyla, 7th grade at the time, playing a volleyball game. And she kept saying, "Finish the day." In the middle of the night, she had taken her last breath. That's why I do what I do, because I still love my Maureen. And I don't like the fact that 44,000 women and men a year die of metastatic breast cancer.
I went in, I kind of knew that there was going to be an issue. There was a mass that had changed from a cyst, and they confirmed that it was malignant. Like you and Maureen, I'm sure, the first thought I had were my kids. How are I going to tell my children that they have cancer? We went from the mammogram to the biopsy confirmation, which we suspected. I had a mastectomy, a radical one, which was very intense. Did the radiation, it was quite a painful event. I didn't have to have chemo. And right now, I'm cancer-free, as they say, but with the reoccurrence rate of about 8 to 10%. I agree with you that initiatives like this help families, help everyone move past being cancer-free to staying that way. So I think the fact that we're, working on a cure and working on a way where cancer doesn't have to come back. You only have to fight it once, and once you win, it's over.
You really do win.
Yes, we're not having a rematch.
Yep.
And so I'm on board with you.
So Dig Pink turns a volleyball game into a fundraiser to fund answers for metastatic breast cancer individually, one by one, patient by patient. And Dig Pink is a program of the Side Out Foundation. And so Side Out is all about giving women and some men control back over their lives when breast cancer becomes hard, when it becomes metastatic, when it becomes terminal. And so those Dig Pink dollars that the girls will raise at their Dig Pink game at St. Andrews and thousands of high schools around the country all go into siding out cancer and getting answers to create more tomorrows. Let's get answers for those folks that are dealing with metastatic breast cancer where it's changing so fast you need answers quickly.
Our company is going to donate to this cause, not just because of me, but just because of all the women who work here, all the children of the women that work here. We want to make a difference. We want our people to be supported because breast cancer touches a lot of people.
You at US Money Reserve are taking your story and making it possible for us to initiate the first corporate challenge around a Dig Pink game, which is so incredibly exciting.
So Gary, you're going to find that I'm not only very serious about cancer, but I'm serious about winning. So I fully expect that we will be number one on that list. And I challenge all of you businesses, CEOs, and managers to try to beat us.
Youthful spirit plus purpose equals change are the words of the founder of the Side Out Foundation, and I couldn't agree more. There are 2 pinnacle events in December that encapsulate the heart of what Side Out Foundation does. The first is the San Antonio Breast Cancer Symposium, an annual event bringing together the greatest minds that are looking for answers, looking for cures, where Side Out has presented some of its own research. The other is the NCAA volleyball tournament in Omaha, where the greatest athletes in the sport come together to compete at the collegiate level to be national champions. It's during that tournament that we will announce the results of the Corporate Challenge. The Corporate Challenge started right here in Austin with US Money Reserve. And we can't wait to announce those results. And more importantly, we can't wait to find the answers to the greatest challenge of them all, life.